Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I don't know where this video is actually going to go today. I am heading out to do a little bit of shopping. More saying shopping, I'm going out to have a little bit of a hunt. There's a couple of things that have come out in the last few days that I would like to pick up. One of those things actually came out this morning, hopefully this morning anyway. It has been announced by Google Play that it is available to be downloaded, and that is Lacuna Coil's new album, Black Anima, or Black Anima. I'm quite a big fan of theirs, so I'm going out to see if it's on the shelves. If it's on the shelves, I will be picking it up, and I'll probably just be having a look at some of the deals that are going around in the shops. I'll probably take a visit into Poundland, Computer Exchange while I'm there. I did actually see a bit of a notice on my Facebook feed that they are opening a store in Workington, which I am really happy about. It was only a matter of time that they were going to open one there because of Workington actually getting more half decent shops. I was saying half decent shops, all of the bigger names, so why not throw a Computer Exchange in there as well, which is really good. It's good for me and it's good for everyone of Workington. They're not going to exactly lose any trade. There will be a constant stream of trade for them in Workington, for reasons that I'm not going to get into. And I'm sure if there's people from Workington watching this, they'll probably say, what the fuck? What are you trying to say? I'm saying that the Computer Exchange will benefit from being in Workington. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, not much really to tell, to be honest. It's been same old since I started back at work. I'm in the middle of doing a couple of reviews. One has taken quite a few months to actually do. Since I put that video up when I was at home, I've gotten round to doing that Bumblebee review, which I said I was going to. I know it's taking a little bit longer to put up, to actually do, because of the time it took me from it being at the cinemas and to me actually talking about it when I was at home a few weeks ago. I've gotten round to doing it. I've put a little bit more effort into it, I think. Mostly because it's one of those franchises that's quite close to my heart. I grew up with it for a lot of years. I missed out on quite a few episodes from when I was growing up. As I do actually explain this in the review. I was very young when it first started, so I couldn't really catch on to what was going on, other than it was just robots that could turn into cars and aeroplanes and whatever else have you. So yes, I bought the DVD box set as I do actually mention in the review as well. So yeah, it's taken me this long to get this Bumblebee review done. And I've also got a review of Joker in the works as well, starring Joaquin Phoenix, the new one, obviously. This particular new release is actually quite difficult for me to review, to be honest, because I've not done a character profile movie review before, so it's kind of taking its toll. I'm halfway through draft, because obviously it's going to be commentary based from obviously, as you know, from my format of reviewing style. The majority of it will be scripted, so yeah, like I say, it's taking a bit of time because I've not done a review on this kind of scale before, so I'm not looking forward to see how this actually ends up. I might have to scrap it. I don't know. Let me know if you want me to put it up on the channel anyway, guys. But yeah, so I'm en route to Penrith at the moment. I'll only be passing through there, to be honest. Do the drink though, so I might stop at Morrison's or Sainsbury's while I'm there. Yeah, not really a great deal for me to talk about, really. Like I say, it's just been work and sleep, to be honest. So I think I'll leave you there for now, guys, and I'll see you in a second when I should be at my final destination. Alright everyone, so I have got to my destination. I am in the Lanes car park now, in Carlisle. So I'm going to go off and do a little bit of hunting, so I will probably see you in a few seconds. Like I said, I'm going to be hitting Poundland Computer Exchange. Might have a little look in HMV. In fact, I will be going into HMV to look for that CD that I spoke about from Lacuna Coil. So yeah, so we'll see you shortly. First stop of the day, HMV. So let's go inside and have a little look. We're at the metal section right now, scoping around for the CD that I am looking for. You can just see it. Yep, there you are, Lacuna Coil. I'm going to grab you, Black Anima Mine. Now we're at the bargain bins, having a quick look and see what is in. Shark 3D there, not quite interested. There isn't really an awful lot in here really that really took my fancy. There's mine, whatever that was. On the other side now, there's the Shallows, picked that up a few days ago, well the other week I should say. We've got here the Equalizer, Flight, Denzel Washington again, great film from Robert Zemeckis. As It Was, the Noel Gallagher docu-movie. Not much in the way of things there. Some other As It Was. Not much there. Nothing taking my fancy. So let's have another little look around. At the not so new release section, there's Rocket Man. Pick that up. Looking around, this rabbit caught my eye here. Had a quick look to see what it was about. Couldn't see what I was doing. Tried again. Get there in the end. Nah, not my sort of thing. Nah, not interested. Nothing much there to pick at really, so that was about it really. into CEX. And then we go into Poundland. Only really picked up a couple of things in there, so yeah, pretty much it. Okay everybody, so I have just finished having a little look around the shops today. As you can see, I actually looked up the courage to actually do a bit of outdoor filming, which I'm quite happy about. I did a little bit of sneaky recording in HMV, but I hope it doesn't turn out too bad. So for the buys that so what I've actually bought, I'm not going to do here in the car. I'll do this back at the hotel where the camera is actually in the proper format. Now that I think about it, guys, I don't believe I've told you about something that I've got coming up. Next weekend I've got a horror convention to go to. It's been on the cards for a few months now, but me and my friend Ben have only just in the last couple of months actually sealed the deal of going to this event, which was supposed to be having a list of really good people going to this as guests, with the likes of Tony Todd, the cast of The Lost Boys, and Sid Haig. Sadly, unfortunately, now that he's passed, he is no longer a part of the crew. God bless him. Great actor. House of a Thousand Corpses and other movies like it. You know, it's just great actor. And such a sad loss, really. So I was looking forward to actually having a chat with Sid. But the reason why I really wanted to go to this was for Tony Todd, which is why I'm really Tony Todd actually bowed out of this a few months ago, and I didn't actually know about this until last weekend. I've been looking forward to this for a number of months, because Tony's work doesn't only lie with his role in Candyman. Obviously he's had all of his other side projects, such as the Final Destination movies, which I'm a big fan of, and also he's had participation in the likes of Star Trek as well, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to go and see him, to ask you a few questions about his role in Star Trek. but nevertheless, it's going to be a good weekend, because there's like I said, the cast of the Lost Boys are there. Trying to think who else is appearing there as well. Oh dear. There's a few other actors that are making themselves known at this event, and I can't remember who they are offhand. But it's going to be a good weekend nevertheless, due to Tobin Bell from the Saw franchise. So yeah, it's going to be good. So I'm on my way back to the hotel now, everyone, and then I'll showcase the buys showcase all of the Blu-rays that I've bought today. One of them was a real surprise. It's the only one from Computer Exchange, and I was so surprised to see it there. I had to give in to the temptation. I had to give in and buy it, because if I didn't buy it there and then, somebody else would have picked it up, because it's in pristine condition. Unfortunately, if it's in mint condition because it hadn't been opened, then that's obviously why. But there was nothing wrong with the steelbook, absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like I say, pristine condition, and I thought for the price that it is, I was really hesitant to buy it, because I need to try and save money for next weekend for this convention, because I know for a fact I'm going to spend some money there. I'm going to be spending money that weekend. So yeah. But like I say, it's probably the best pickup out of everything that I've bought. Picked up 2 titles from Poundland. Like I say, I'll get into them soon. So until then, I'm going to scoot off. So we'll see you back at the hotel, which will be in just a second. Alright everyone, as you can see, I am back at the hotel and in my room. So I've had a pretty decent day looking around for this stuff. I mean, I know I haven't really bought an awful lot. I've only got like four movies and 1 CD that I spoke about earlier on in the video. So we might as well just get straight into this and finish this one up. So I had to listen to Black Anima from Lacuna Coil. There it is right there. Put it on in the car on the way back through, and it is really, really good. I was really impressed with it, even more so than Delirium, which was their previous album to be released in the last couple of years. And yeah, it was a really big surprise. I'm not saying I'm not a huge fan of Lacuna Coils. I'm starting to warm to them. I have listened to a couple of their songs in the past prior to buying Delirium from 2 years ago. So I was really quite looking forward to this one when I heard that they were releasing a new one. I think it was earlier on in the year when they announced that they were recording it. So yeah, I was really quite intrigued, because I like Christina Scabia's voice. I think her voice lends really well to the style of rock that they go for, and as well as her other co-singer as well is also really good. The overall impression that I get from Lacuna Coil is that they go for a clean gothic type hard rock element to their music, and it really shows in this new album, which is what kind of really impressed me. It's not, and I'm not really that into gothic type of gothic rock neither, but this is more of a fresher take on that genre, in my opinion anyway, you know. So yeah, like I say, I was really impressed with it. There was a couple of tracks on here that really did take my interest, which was track number 10, which is called Save Me, and I think it was track number 4, Layers of Time, was another one that I really liked as well. I think it was track 4. It could have been track 5, which was Apocalypse. But anyway, either way, really good album. And for those coilers that don't have this album right now, that are listening to this, that are watching this video, sorry, go out, seriously go out and either download or buy this thing, because it really is worth your time. It really is. So yeah, that's Lacuna Coil and Black Anima, or Anima, as I really don't know how they want it pronounced. Let me know if you're a coiler. Okay, so let's crack on with the the movies that I've got. I'm sorry if my voice has gone a little bit croaky. I'm kind of coming down with a little bit of a cold, and I've done this section of quite a few times, you could say, really. So right, okay, let's get cracking. So the first movie I've got was another HMV buy, along with the CD, and we've got Rocket Man with Taron Egerton and a few other people. I need to kind of remember. It's, oh dear, it's Dexter Fletcher directed. And I do know some of the other names in this film. I can't think of them. Oh my goodness me. Jamie Bell, Richard Madden, Bryce Dallas Howard. That's who I was trying to think of. Yeah, but yes, really great film. I went to the cinemas to see this after I found out that it was being done. Well, I found out it was being done from trailers on YouTube when Bohemian Rhapsody was doing its rounds with the build-up for Bohemian Rhapsody and its release. It was the trailers for Rocket Man were doing its rounds, and it really drew me in, and I thought, I've got to go and see it, because I love Elton John. I love his music. It's so good. Grew up with him and the music for like I said, a lot of years, like other things, you know. So yeah, it was really a joy to watch, and quite an interesting take on how you would perceive a musical, or yeah, an interesting way on how you would perceive a musical. So like I said, for that very reason is why I really liked it. I'm not really in on musicals anyway. I do have the odd couple that I do like, but yeah, Rocket Man has definitely got some rewatchability attached to it. So yeah, that's now in my possession, and I'm really happy that I've got it as well. So the next two I've got are Poundland buys. I've not seen these ones, but they've both got really good casts in them. The first one is called Before the Devil Knows You Are Dead, and this one stars Philip Seymour Hoffman, which is one of my favourite actors, Ethan Hawke, Marissa Tomei and Albert Finney. So like I say, really great cast. This is what drew me in. And it's about a jewellery store heist. So yeah, I'm in on that one. I'm definitely in on that one. And the next one, And the next one from Poundland is a film called The Informers, and this one comes with quite a star-studded cast, to be honest with you. It's got Billy Bob Thornton, Kim Basinger, Winona Ryder and Mickey Rourke, along with Chris Isaac, Amber Heard and Austin Nichols. I don't know Chris Isaac and Austin Nichols, but I do know who Amber Heard is, but I can't honestly tell you which movies that she's been in, unfortunately, but I do know the name. So if you haven't seen I haven't, like I said, I've not seen this, but if any of you guys have seen any of these two movies, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, guys. I'll be really appreciated. So that's those two Poundland buys, and the last one in this, I'm leaving the cream of the crop. This is a computer exchange buy, believe it or not, and this one is an absolutely pristine condition steelbook. And I said this before on my journey, on my partial journey back to the hotel. There's nothing wrong with this steelbook. It is in absolute perfect condition. There's no scratches anywhere on this damn thing. It's absolutely bonkers. So, and it's so nice, and it's Tim Burton's The Night Before Christmas. Now I've only seen this in bits and pieces from when it's been on the TV. I've flicked through, I was seeing it and I thought I'll catch it another time, and then I've done it again and I've said the same thing over and over again. So now it's in my possession. I'm going to get it watched. I am going to get it watched because it was one of those that caught my interest a lot of years ago, even when it first came out back in 1993, and I was, you know, I was like 12 years old then, and it's taken me this long to get it. Why? I don't know. I really don't. But anyway, it's another movie to put in my Tim Burton repertoire, let's put it that way. So that is it for my little vlog and haul video, whatever you want to call it. So thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you did like the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe as well if you like, and leave me your thoughts on any of the movies that I've spoken about this evening, including the CD that I bought as well. If you did end up buying it and listening to it today, look out for more videos coming your way as well in the next week or so. I should have a review on Joker coming out at the end by Sunday night, with a bit of luck. If not Sunday, it'll be Monday. And I've also got a review on Bumblebee on its way as well, so again, look out for those. So thanks a lot for tuning in. As I've said, I'm going to do my pleasantries now, and I will see you in the next video.